Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Gamergate is here again. The gaslighting has begun again. The press are running scared again. Gamergate is here again.
You really do.
Hi. Okay, and that's enough of that pathetic excuse for the event. How you doing, everybody?
You proud of that
Joshua, one? Seneca, Oblivion. How are y'all doing? Steve, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, so wonderful day on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. That's just a wonderful week because that's what it's going. It's just Sanguine. How you doing? What's up, chat? Thank y'all for hanging out.
What's up, everyone? Well,
we're gonna have some fun tonight. So we were talking about Godzilla X Kong. We can go over our thoughts on that since we were talking about it behind the stage, back, whatever the fuck it's called. Don't worry, Joshua. We're gonna watch the trailer for the Toxicity rating because yes, indeed, we're gonna talk about that. But first, something that was fun. That was fun, and while I did have quite a few criticisms of it, I still understand the fun. Turn your brain off, grab some popcorn, and just sit back, relax, and enjoy monsters fighting each other. And that would be Godzilla X Kong.
Yes.
Thank you, Joshua. Joshua, I did see. I believe I saw you mention that last week, and did I say thank you? If I didn't say thank you, I'm sorry. Thank you.
You did.
You were awesome.
I distinctly remember him mentioning it.
Darling Shane. I recall Central Park in fall. How you tore your dress. What a mess.
So simple version. Simple version of the discussion. I liked the movie. Kilta didn't.
I did not say I did not like the movie.
He didn't enjoy it as much as I did.
Parts of it. No, there were parts of it that irritated the hell out of me. Hold on. Hold on. There wasn't a moment where they stopped to lecture the audience about their morals. No, the movie
absolutely not.
They destroyed France. They destroyed Cairo. They Rio de Janeiro. Just fucked up all these cities. So some instances I have a problem with. We're gonna y'all.
What?
Okay, look, y'all keep distracting me. Oblivion. Are you talking about their live stream today? The one today that I was yelling and screaming because no one was holding that dev's feet to the fire. What was his name? John Radoff. Now I'm sure he's a great guy, but we're gonna remind me. Okay. Let's talk about Godzilla first because that I hadn't finished watching it. I got to the point where they were getting into super chats, and petty. It's petty to talk about these fuckers. Anyway, all right, let's start over. Godzilla. Give us a moment to talk about Godzilla real quick.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Oblivion. I'm very easily distracted. There's squirrels everywhere.
Oh, no. He is the king of distracted. So
I'll be the king of
or queen, whichever he wants to be,
I get over you. I know I will.
Anyway.
Okay, Godzilla -1. Well, I mentioned
Godzilla X Kong, not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the better movie. So Godzilla X Kong.
They're both good.
So, my little lanyap. That's why my youngest son, because he's so fucking extra. My little lanyap, he absolutely loved the movie, which is understandable because he's fucking 8 years old.
It's giant monsters.
Godzilla suplexed Kong.
I don't care what you say.
Jesus
Godzilla
Christ.
has done shit like that in the older movies.
And like I said backstage, I hate that defense. I absolutely hate that defense. But when
Who
talking
cares?
about, okay, look, we're gonna compare two movies. All right, let's compare. Yes, Lanyap. Lanyap is extra. It's French.
He
Senators,
is a.
you should know that.
He's
There's an insert for the local college called Lanyap. It's in the weekend. It's in the newspaper around here. Anyway, so
Godzilla is an intelligent creature, by the way. He is
Godzilla
smart.
X Kong, monsters fighting monsters all over the place. Okay, cool. And then you have Pacific Rim. Both two movies with giant creatures fighting each other, where there's a human element, whether it's minor, major, whatever. The human element is there. In the legendary Godzilla movies, there's zero fucks given on the destruction of what's going on around them. All it is just correct, Sanguine. You got it. You have all that stuff, but there's the danger, just people running all over the place. Now with well, no, I guess that's not really no. I think this is a good comparison. In Pacific Rim, you have the same thing, but you have a concern for the human element with evacuation processes and bunkers and all this other stuff.
I mean, they sort of touched on that in the Monarch show, that the Godzilla contingency. Like they were like,
yeah, oh no, I know. But then you have Godzilla X Kong, where just everybody's there's no protocols, there's no anything. Oh, we see kaiju sighting, get everybody out.
That's because Godzilla, if it fits, he sits. All right.
If it fits, he sits. Oh, they fucked up the Coliseum. Just wanton destruction for the sake of just.
Come on, that was funny.
Spectacle.
He turned the Coliseum into his cat box. That was
his cat box.
That was hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. That was fucking funny.
I firmly believe
where he likes this. Hey, look, they and Godzilla King of the Monsters, they went and took a nuke and blew up his home in the Hollow Earth. All right, he can take the Coliseum and just have that as a little catnap box.
Joshua, you're not much of a monster movie guy. Yeah, but Pacific Rim was fantastic. I went into Pacific Rim expecting to see giant monsters first fighting giant robots, and I wasn't disappointed in the slightest or anything. But anyway, spectacle. Sometimes spectacle over substance is a bad thing, but no, I guess in a monster movie you want spectacle, you need the spectacle, and I think they did the monster element a lot better. I will agree with you that they did the monster element of the movie a lot better than the previous movie. So okay,
even though the creatures can't talk, Kong can sort of talk with his sign language, but they really made up for it with the whole environmental. The mannerisms, the facial expressions, Kong was very expressive in this movie.
Oh, spoilers, by the way. Hold on, let's put this up here. Sorry.
Yes, there will be spoilers. Clearly, we're talking about the movie. But
if you're looking for just a fun, silly ass movie, yeah, sure, go find it. And if you like monsters fighting monsters, but as far as the
or if you like monsters using other monsters to fight other monsters,
okay. Every time I think about it, the first time I saw it, I just rolled my eyes because Kong uses Suko, that little bitty ape. He grabs him by the ankle and just uses him to hit
as a weapon.
Uses him as a weapon. And that was funny. But other ways, what I will definitely compliment the movie on is the show Don't Tell. You come to figure out, at least I'm assuming, that when they're down with Scar King, and all that shit's going on.
He's a
tyrant. He's walking. Oh, yeah, he's absolutely a tyrant, no doubt about it. But you could tell that from the trailers. But the part where that one gorilla protected Suko, and then, of course,
Scar King his mother, I think.
Was mother or father? It leads you to believe
a parental figure.
Yeah, Suko's reaction to him just getting his ass kicked into the lava is like, oh, god damn. It kind of shows you, instead of obviously there's no way to tell you, it leads you to believe with the emotional reaction and Scar's reaction that, first of all, Scar's an evil prick and doesn't care, but that was either a parental figure or something to Suko, and it's at that point where Suko goes and betrays him. But anyway,
yeah, because because Kong forced Zuko to bring him to the other apes, and then Scar King didn't like that. Also because Kong walked in there and was like, "This is my area now."
Mm-hmm.
And the first person who tried to mouth off to Kong got slapped hard in the face, and I mean, I'm pretty sure he went down in the first and only swing. I mean,
I'm the kaiju playing the kaiju dressed as another kaiju.
Like as soon as Kong walked in there, this other Kong started like mouthing off to him and just got him. That made me laugh. It was funny. I don't care what you have to say. It was funny.
Yeah, and then
also
and then Shimo's revealed, and Kong goes, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, if it wasn't for Shimo, whatever his name is or her name is, that movie would have been short. Kong was whooping Scar King's ass. Like he was. He may have got a few good licks in with the whip, but once Kong figured out the whip, it was pretty much that was game for Scar King. Like
the toys do not do justice to just how big Shimo is. I know you probably didn't see the toys, but the toys, like the size comparison between Godzilla and Shimo, it's almost 1-to-1. It ain't that. It's at least 2, maybe 2.5 to 1.
No, I'd say Shimo's only
massive,
has a size. She has a size and a half. Like she has a size on one Godzilla bigger than Godzilla. Like if you had 2 Godzillas, that's how big she'd be.
Scar King was riding on the back of Shimo a lot better than Kong was riding on Godzilla. Shimo is massive.
Also, we all knew
double the size.
Mothra was coming back to this movie. That was teased really early on.
Mothra comes in to save the day.
Oh yeah, because if it wasn't for Mothra, Kong would be dead. So like anyone who watched the previous movie, Godzilla versus Kong, like they had a mutual agreement. So long as Kong stays down in the Hollow Earth, Godzilla won't fuck with him. Kong came up to ask Godzilla for help. Godzilla said, "I don't care what you have to say. I'm whooping your ass." And then,
speaking of Kong coming up to the surface, because he had a toothache. Are you fucking kidding me?
Again, they're intelligent. He knows these people can help him. They have helped. They literally have helped him in the last movie. They restarted his heart in the last movie.
Oh God!
This is also the one.
Lanyap was watching some like Godzilla responding to memes on YouTube, and one of them was Godzilla was that Kong should be dead. Kong has been saved by the humans multiple times in multiple movies. It's like, no, Kong should be dead. If it weren't for people, Kong would be dead. So,
oh yeah, if it wasn't for
Kong's
Mothra,
a badass.
Kong
would Godzilla whip his ass.
Look, if it isn't for Godzilla, Kong is actually no. Ghidorah would have destroyed Kong. I don't think Kong would have had a chance again. He may have got a head ripped off, like he may have ripped one of the heads off, but that would have killed Ghidorah, and Ghidorah would have killed him.
Right. Okay. All in all, yeah, it was a dumb fun movie.
I cannot wait for the next one. Then again, I am a huge Godzilla fan, and I really enjoyed it. Like I was me and him were talking about how like we didn't go see it together clearly, but like me and him were both doing it in the theaters. Like that person's dead. That whole building was probably that whole building was probably full of people. They're dead.
They're all dead. All those people are dead. They're dead. Dead.
That bridge just collapsed with like 30 cars on it. They're all dead. Like they did not give a fuck.
That's fun. Josh, were you like which movie are you talking about? Like the black and white or the one with Jack Black?
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is technically a different Kong.
Whole different timeline, whole different universe. Like, yeah, it's not a continuation of the Jack Black King Kong.
Or just the generic King Kong story.
Yeah. The one with Jack Black. Yeah, that's
not the original.
But no, that was Son of Kong that they did, because they did a Son of Kong after the black and white movie after he fell off the Empire State Building. Oh
yeah. But I mean, Kong can speak sign language to the people, so of course, I mean, this is and that one little girl that's his one person he trusts in the whole world. So if he needs help, he goes to them. So I mean, They clearly have established some kind of setup with Kong, like because they travel back and forth to Hollow Earth. They have a base near his home to monitor him. Like he clearly trusts them.
Oh,
the fight scenes were really good.
The fight scenes were pretty good. I think the effects were good enough.
Oh yeah,
even like with the low budget, what they were able to do. If you're gonna compliment Godzilla -1, low budget, good effects, this one did a pretty good job. I think it was like $140 million budget, which with the spectacle, Godzilla X Kong budget. $135 million is the announced budget, and apparently what the fuck?
What?
Oh wait, wait. Let's see. I want to see how much money it's made. Because opening weekend almost. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
That can't be right. Hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
X Kong obliterated the box office. Not Godzilla versus Kong. Godzilla X Kong. What's the name of the full movie? New Empire.
New Empire.
No, you're fucking like. Stop giving me Godzilla versus Kong, you stupid fuck. It's pretty much $200 million. $200 million opening weekend.
No, opening weekend.
180
million.
I'm talking about worldwide. $195 million worldwide box office. Okay, so this movie will make its money back. I can't imagine the drop off is going to be that drastic because it's fun.
People are probably gonna definitely take, like, if they probably were gonna go see it themselves, then take their kids to go see it, and then the kids are probably gonna want to see it over and over again. So
it's great for kids. Like I said, Lanyap loved it, absolutely loved it. And they're just
it's safe to watch. There's no like bad stuff like that's not uncommon for a kids movie. Like it's about as tame as a Marvel movie, but better than when Marvel's pushed out. So.
Well,
new Marvel.
Now, what do you mean by proper timelines of stuff that came before it? Because the Jack Black movie, that was, they did the same.
That was another universe.
Black and white. They did the same thing with the original Black and White. This one is it's the legendary timeline that started with Godzilla way back, whatever when it was just Godzilla. So I think it's staying true to the legendary movies. Except nothing makes sense in terms of originality. Not a lot of originality left. So we just got to find something fun to watch.
I mean, they're basically just pulling old enemies and stuff like that from old Godzilla movies. That's all it really is. I mean, it's Godzilla. What do you expect?
So, all in all, cool, fun movie. Made almost $200 million at the box office.
I really enjoyed it.
Obviously, people liked it.
And also, I think it's. I mean, I know it's kind of ridiculous at the end, but Kong technically has his own. He is allies with Godzilla, but he technically has his own Godzilla now because Simu trusts him. He rescued. He rescued.
Yes, we'll keep that up.
He rescued Simu from. Whenever. So the Suko smashed the gym, and then rescued, and then basically they freed Simu from Shimo from Scar King's control. I am fucking up here, stuttering like crazy. But anyway, point is, so Kong has
family.
Kong has his own Ice Godzilla now because Shimo basically was like, "Okay, you saved me. I like you guys."
Why the fuck would an Ice Godzilla go back down into the lava area?
They probably are going to move out of that lot. Scar King was probably forcing them to stay. Remember God's in the I use air quotes, the lore. Godzilla was forcing them to be there, remember? And they went and got Shimu to combat Godzilla, and then they got stuck down. And then it stuck, but like Scar King was basically forcing them to live there. So that's where they stayed. and I'm pretty sure they're got Kong's gonna take them out of the fucking out of the lava zone. I'm like 90% sure he is going to take them out of the lava zone because he did. Huh?
I think it's easy enough to predict that if this movie stays on track, even with a 50% drop off, maybe 55, which wouldn't be a surprise, and that's good. 55 to 60% drop off is not a bad thing. When you start getting into 65 plus, you start this. But yeah, they're gonna make another one.
I hope so, because they weren't the Godzilla versus Kong was supposed to be the last one, and I guess they just like, fuck it, we'll make another one.
Yeah, fuck it, let's make another one.
I would like to see them. I would like to see them make Destroyer or Space Godzilla. One of those two would be. I think would be cool to make them see a live action movie. Because they already pre-set up for a Destroyer. So back in the original Godzilla movie, like what?
I wanted to see what Destroyer looked like.
Oh, yeah. So back in the very first Godzilla, like I'm talking about the very first Toho movie, they killed Godzilla with an anti-oxygen bomb, which they did use on Godzilla in the Godzilla King of the Monsters movie when he was fighting Ghidorah in the water. And they dropped it on him in the water, which is a big thing because Destroyer is a mutated version of like what are those ancient crab things that are like still around today. They look like little like half footballs, I guess. I don't know what they're called. They're in fossils, but they still exist. They live troglodyte, I think is what they're called. Point is, Destroyer is a mutated version of one of those, and they killed Godzilla in the very first Godzilla movie with an anti-oxygen bomb, which they used in the new movie or the Godzilla X Kong.
So, Destroyer is a crustacean kaiju who first appeared in the 1995 Toho Godzilla film Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
Yeah. So, if they give us, since they preset it up,
beauty,
we can probably Trilobite. Thank you.
Trilobite. There you go. Trilobite.
We can probably they can probably do a. They could probably do
smart people in the chat. Y'all are awesome. What?
They could probably do a Destroyer movie because they preset it up already. So. So I'd be happy to see that or Space Godzilla. Yeah, I'd like to see those or Biollante. Biollante would be another cool kaiju.
Is it Gigan? I think Gigan is the one. Yeah, Gigan. Okay, that does not look like the Gigan toy that I got for Lanyap. Anywho,
I'm just saying I'd like to see more Godzilla movies. I think they're fun.
Yeah, we need more. Nothing wrong with big dumb fun movies. What's up, Hunty? Trilobite.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I really enjoy the movie. I'm pretty sure the Kong's gonna take them out of the lava zone, and then Godzilla was basically, oh yeah, fucking poor Tiamat, man. Tiamat was just minding her own damn business, and Godzilla was like, "Hey, I need this energy for what's coming." And
I need your power, so I'm gonna fuck you up.
He just came into her home, ripped her to shreds, and just took her shit. Like that, I was like, man, that was kind of fucked up. But I mean, it is Godzilla. He takes what he wants. So she tried. She basically, like she was just minding her own fucking business, and Godzilla is like, nope. And if she had left him alone, he probably would have let her live. But she tried to fight back. And now, granted, in the comic books, they did in the legendary comic books, they did have prior beef between those two. Like, so between movies, they typically release like comic books that like link the movies together. And like during the events of between Godzilla versus Kong and Godzilla King of the Monsters, after Godzilla became king, well, he was already King of the Monsters. But after he regained his title of King of the Monsters after killing Ghidorah, 3 Titans didn't listen to him. It was the big mammoth Titan, which all he was really doing was walking around, and Godzilla went and told him to go back home and go to sleep, and he did. He didn't fight Godzilla. He did, but it wasn't he didn't take much convincing because Godzilla was attacking him, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want to do this shit." The other one, I can't remember who it was. It was the spider thing that Godzilla fought at the beginning of this movie, which I'm surprised they made them fight again. But they did also. So Tiamat was trying to claim the sea for herself, and so in the comic books, Godzilla had to fight her and send her back to the Arctic. So I guess he was just finishing when he didn't finish in the comics, and he went and killed her.
Oops. Joshua, yes, you should watch Godzilla -1. It's fantastic.
It is. It's a really good movie.
It is absolutely fantastic. So that's enough about Godzilla.
Really, I want to talk. I wasn't done. I like this movie. I know you didn't care for it as much as I did, but I thought it was genuinely a good watch. I thought it was fun, and I don't care if it was not logical.
The number of times I had to put my hand over my mouth so as not to risk ruining the enjoyment of my children. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
Look, there's nothing wrong with just a big dumb monster movie, or monsters fight each other.
Pacific Rim did it better.
I don't care. I enjoy it, and that's what matters. Is that I had fun watching it.
There you go. That's all that matters.
Also, no fucking politics in this movie. None whatsoever.
Oh no, not even like in universe politics. Like nothing.
The worst they had was hey, we need to go do this. We can't do this without government authorization. I don't care. And they went anyway.
Yeah, so that was a plus.
Yeah, they weren't trying to preach anything. It was just, hey, these monsters are gonna fight each other. No message, no nothing. Just one of the one kaiju was trying to basically conquer the world, and Godzilla and Kong said no.
Anything else?
If it wasn't for Mothra, Kong would probably be dead.
You said that.
I know, but we didn't really touch on it. Godzilla showed up. Kong showed up to the surface around the pyramids. He took a portal up there and
destroyed all the pyramids and killed lots of people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because Godzilla showed up, was like, okay, you're back on my turf. All right, I'm gonna kill you. And then while he was, I thought it was funny that he tried to literally drag Godzilla to the fucking Hollow Earth. That got a good chuckle out of me. Kong was not trying to fight Godzilla. He was just trying to get him to the Hollow Earth to help him fight against Shimu and Scar King. So every time Godzilla would do something, Kong would dodge and then just try and grapple him and drag him to the. He literally was pulling Godzilla across the sand by his tail to try and get him into that portal or sinkhole, whatever. And then if it wasn't for Mothra, Godzilla was definitely going to kill Kong because he had him pinned and he was about to time of breath him to death. But also, yeah, Mothra has always had a psychic link with Godzilla because she's the queen of the monsters, but also she could link their minds so that way she can she basically, if you did, so they didn't tell you, but you could basically understand that Mothra basically linked Godzilla and Kong's minds so that Godzilla could understand what was happening and why Kong was trying to get him to go to the Hollow Earth, and that basically just okay, yeah, sure, that's good enough reason for me to go down there with you.
Okay.
I mean,
a dinosaur kaiju making out with a giant butterfly.
It's not really much they have a relationship. It's more so that she's the healer of their group, kind of, and also she can boost their power, like she did whenever Godzilla fought Ghidorah in the previous legendary movie. She'd let him transform into Burning Godzilla, which was let him go atomic and kill. She's just she's a support kaiju.
She's just support. Okay, boom. That's done. That's done. Okay.
I mean, maybe not a physical relationship, maybe like a mental understanding of a relationship. They've never done anything like sexual.
Awkward fake. What? Oh God. Oh, good Lord, Steve. Godzilla X Kong, because they used to be in an awkward fake gay relationship as Kong, is Godzilla's ex. Oh, good Lord. Ah. Godzilla's love interest is Mothra. Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, and that's going back. That's going back all the way to fucking Toho and shit.
yeah,
It's been like
that
either
is
a theory or just speculation or whatever. No, that's
a real.
Yeah, that's old.
They've always been close, and not. I'm pretty
Close.
sure they're. I'm pretty sure they're not in a relation. Like they're. He just. I don't know. It's. I have to find out. I have to do some searching, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
They're really good friends.
They're that.
Don't sexualize my monsters with unrealistic body. Well, I mean, Godzilla did shed some pounds, you know.
Which I mean, you complained about before the movie even.
Yeah.
He did. He genuinely complained that Godzilla was running. I was like, Godzilla can run, dude. Like he literally ran in the previous movie whenever he was fucking
the mass of these creatures just
look, man, yeah, we get it. They're big, but you know what? This is a movie. It's not meant to be like
the
accurate.
Universe, the rules they set up in the previous movies is what I'm talking about. To make such a drastic change is just okay.
Yes, well, they clearly have given no fucks about continuity. They just wanted to make a fun movie, and I think they accomplished that.
They accomplished that, obviously, because it made almost $200 million worldwide opening weekend. We'll have to wait and see what the week-to-week drop-off is. So, now that we're done with that. All right. Turn the spoilers off. Boom. Wait, what?
I mean, are we going to talk about X-Men?
It was boring as fuck. Anyway.
Well, that was quick.
It was a nothing episode. We're going to talk about it in a bit. But what I want to get to is what Oblivion brought up. It's a podcast every day called Side Scrollers with Stuttering Craig and Labs and everything. They have guests on every once in a while. And today they had a guest, a wonderful guest, an oh so wonderful guest that the more I heard him talk, the less I concerned myself with his credibility and just he's part of I can't remember, he doesn't develop games. He's part of a studio that helps people develop games. And one of the things that they apparently focus on, do a lot of, is mobile games that also play on the computer. He talked highly positively on the Oblivion, help me out. Somebody help me out. The ongoing, the live service model, the games as a service, that whole thing, with like battle passes, stuff like that. And it's like, you have it. Oh God, don't talk about Diablo Immortal, please. That was the worst, just stupid. Anyway, but he was talking highly whenever gamers don't talk highly of those sort of services, the live service. Yes, very, very pro live service, where it may fit, like with Rocket League and Fortnite. Sure, that's fine. Those have their niche and they're very enjoyable. But not for AAA premium price games. Absolutely not. Gamers can't stand that. Almost universally. But one of the things he said, one of the things they were talking about, because they wanted to get a developer's opinion on everything going on with these consulting companies, Sweet Baby Inc., Black Girl Gamers, and the latest I found out about, because they're not very inventive with their names. Call me a bigot all you want to. I don't fucking care anymore. Melanin Gamers. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but Jesus, God almighty. But one of the things he's talking about that really got under my skin was calling it petty when I think he was talking about Grums and this whole Stellar Blade. Like everything you see on Twitter, every video everybody's posting on Twitter, X, whatever the fuck you call it, everyone's showing off the jizzle. Ooh, okay, maybe a little bit of jizzle. The jiggle physics for Eve and Stellar Blade. And I need to do a video on this because the disingenuous responses from people is ridiculous. What I see, as far as Stellar Blade goes, people are sharing her jiggle physics because they're trolling, because it bothers so many people. So it's just showing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And they're getting responses. Is this the only thing in the game? Oh my God, you filthy coomers, you only like this? Is this the only thing? I haven't seen any reviews. And of course, I'm thinking, well, if you claim you haven't seen any reviews, you're either a bold-faced liar or you don't know what the search function is, because there's reviews all over the place. And if Stellar Blade demo had been nothing but hot, sexy Eve, people would have, like, even the gamers would have shit on it left, right, and center. But I've listened to rather critical individuals say that, okay, it's way more than just a sexy avatar. It's way more than a sexy protagonist. And I've completely gotten away from what I wanted to talk about with John Radoff. You there? Did I lose you?
Yeah, I'm here.
One of the things he said, talking about gamers being petty, the responses to SBI, to all these consulting companies being petty by calling them out and everything. And my first thought, I wish I could remember exactly what he said, but my first thought was, well, is it petty that for the past 10 years, if you criticize a character in a TV show, a game, a movie that happens to be a woman, you're called misogynist. If the character happens to be black, you're a racist. Is that petty? Is that something we're supposed to be okay with? Just ignore and just, oh, it's fine. I'm fine because I don't like Reva in Obi-Wan, but because of that, I get called a racist. I don't like black women. How is that okay? So as gamers, as the people with the fucking wallets, the money to give all these studios, and then he comes off like, are we supposed to just sit back and just be called names for years and years and years? Like,
yes, you're white.
I'm going to still buy your fucking product. I'm still going to give you money so you can continue to shit on me.
You're supposed to take it because, years of oppression or whatever.
Years of oppression. How about, oh, fucking shit. Now, I did mention okay, how am I going to, I forgot where I was going to go before I was going to go.
English.
Okay, I'll just continue with that train of thought because I forgot the previous one. I got derailed. I definitely love women. So, where is the line drawn between racist and segregatory hiring practices and hiring someone for a particular job because the setting calls for authenticity? Where's that line drawn?
I mean, you literally just said it. Like, for example, right? You are making a movie about, let's say, a tribe in Africa is, I don't know, having issues with another tribe, and they're going to an old, it's an old tribal war, basically. I don't really know. Then I assume that would be the right call to make. You get people who fit the demographic.
Yeah, but
because that's at least in the part of the world that it's in.
But when it comes to, I think it was Black Girl Gamers, the woman that came out and said, we have no white people. We just hire it's just POC on their team, no matter what, because when you follow it up with, because white people make, uncomfortable and microaggressions. That's
where the line is.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, who decides where that line is? I guess the customer does. I think Seneca said our wallets. The line is in our wallet.
I think if it's logical for people to be for certain people.
You said something even exceptionally more stupid about Resident Evil 5. Don't let me forget that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I think if the situation genuinely calls for, you know, people of certain races or colors or whatever to be in an area, like, you know, like saying AK, the demographic of like the world where they are, that's fine. Yeah, that's what you're making a movie based on that part of the world. I don't see an issue with that. But if you're hiring people because of the color of their skin, that I'm pretty sure is against the law.
Oh yeah, I mean it is against the law, but you get it. But you know, particular individuals get a pass because of reasons. I'll let you come to your own conclusion on what those reasons are. So it's another thing. They brought up Resident Evil 5 in an IGN article talking about how Resident Evil 5 should not or cannot be remade today because the white protagonist gunning down a bunch of black people who became zombies.
I mean, they're not really zombies anymore. They're more in like they're infected with. I'm
using a generic term. I know they are infected with a virus. I understand that
a virus just doesn't make them zombies anymore,
and
that's all. But I think I'm pretty sure it's a modified virus from the virus they had in Resident Evil 4, which they used on the people in that Hispanic village. That was like a bug. It's no longer the T virus.
No, yeah, I know everything. It all changed the further you got on in Resident Evil, but he agreed with the idea that it's problematic because in the game, it's a white protagonist. This developer, John Radoff.
Okay, but is Capcom gonna not make the game?
They're trying to proclaim how problematic it is, Las Plagas, that you have a white guy killing a bunch of black people in a video game, despite the fact that the setting is deepest, darkest Africa, and they intentionally released Las Plagas in deepest, darkest Africa on these African tribes. And it's problematic. And I love Blabs because Blabs went after him. I'll give her this. Because Craig, I don't think Craig did enough because I'm sitting there screaming at the fucking, I'm yelling. I was listening to it after the live stream was over and I'm just yelling. It's like, but fuck you. Anyway, but Blabs asked him, it's like, so would it be okay if the protagonist was a black guy killing all these black people in the game, even though they are infected with the Las Plagas and they're just mindless trying to kill you? And I don't think he had an answer. And that tells you everything you need to fucking know. Okay. It's a video game that the premise of it is a virus, a chemical weapon released into a populace where it turns the populace into mindless individuals trying to kill you.
AKA every other Resident Evil game.
Every other fucking Resident Evil game. In the previous ones, nobody had a problem with killing all the white zombies and all the ones. What was the previous one? Resident Evil 4 was
was in Mexico.
Was in Mexico.
Or it was in Mexico.
Nobody gave a shit about that. Nobody got up in arms about that one because it was fitting to the setting where the game took place and the game universe itself. But you drop it in a darker area of the world and all of a sudden it's fucking problematic. For you to say that statement is racist. If all of a sudden, just because you move it from one fucking continent to another, that's when it becomes racist. Are you fucking serious? But you can't do it because it would just be problematic. It's like, no, bitch. By you saying that, you are making you're proclaiming there's a moral difference between one group over another. And it's like, I thought we're all supposed to be equal. So if it's in the setting, if it's in the game, used in the universe, then what the fuck's the problem? I don't get this mindset. You can't make Resident Evil 5 because it happens in Africa. Okay, so nobody had a problem with it on this continent or that continent or that continent, but this one, no. It's like, first of all, it's a fucking video game.
I'm pretty sure Capcom's not going to give a fuck. They're just going to make the game anyway.
I don't even know if they really need to remake the video game because the graphics are still fucking amazing.
Yeah, but
pretty.
But you update it to like 60 FPS, You know, you can do all the extra. You can do all
It
the
was in
extra
Spain.
shit too.
Still a bunch of brown people, just a different color, different shade of brown. Melanin gamers.
They both speak Spanish. Look,
Oblivion. What am I missing about some of the dumb shit this guy said? I'm sorry. I don't want to. I just the out of touch. Oh, the so fucking out of touch. So many of these fucking developers are out of touch. They can't read the fucking room. Like, you just cannot read the room, and then you get upset when gamers respond in kind because you said something so astronomically stupid that you came off as a misandrous cunt. Sorry. Wait till they find out. Wait till they find out that the first build of the game is nothing but women, no men, no playable men. It's just all going to be women. Haha. Wait till they find out that. That's like, what does that come across to you? I wish, like, I could find the original tweet, but fuck, man, you're under a get it.
what?
Give me a sec. I'm under a car. Now that is one of the more interesting places to be, I guess. We're gonna get into you. Have you seen? We're breaking up all over the place. Read the rum. No, you drink it. Read the fucking rum. The problem is one of the other things I remember him saying that it's not the entire industry. Cool. It's not the entire industry saying all the astronomically stupid shit, but it's some of the more vocal ones saying it. I guess it's kind of like it's not the entire demographic of gamers that have a problem with your stupid shit, but you're going to make blanket statements and call for a purge, a final purge of Gamergate gamers because we think you're saying stupid shit and we're tired of your political ideological nonsense in our fucking video games. One of the things Craig brought up, two of the top selling games, two of the biggest games of the year. You know what they are this year so far?
I would assume either Final Fantasy or Dragon's Dogma. I don't know.
That would be incorrect, sir. Two of the more popular games this year so far is Pal World and Helldivers 2.
Oh yeah.
No ideology.
I've been seeing some funny shit. I've been seeing some funny shit come off of Helldivers too.
Because it's fucking amazing. Elden Ring DLC is not out yet.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but no, Pal World, basic as fuck game, early access game, sold 20 million fucking copies.
By the way, for anyone who's curious, Kiltic can vouch for it. I am max level in Elden Ring.
Fuckers max level in Elden Ring. Oh, I haven't even gotten any further than chapter 4 in fucking Final Fantasy.
I still have to play. I've been putting it off, but recently with my 3D printer getting fixed, I've been basically just doing that and
Enshrouded. Was that's another one of the survival?
It's another open world, open world game.
Survival
it looked pretty fun.
I got it. God, somebody, y'all buy me a computer. I can't do shit. I can't play half of these fucking games because I have my shit.
I can't.
I'll buy Dragon's Dogma when it goes on sale.
I hate that I bought Final Fantasy before I bought Dragon's Dogma because I have to play Final Fantasy before I finish Dragon's Dogma.
So hold on, Cynicus. You haven't heard the story of how I have a PS5? I got it for free. I didn't pay for that shit. I got it for free. I won it in a raffle. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a PS5. So I can't play like. I don't think Enshrouded is on PC. Anyway.
Oh,
some of the stupid shit this fucker was saying.
Instead of
fuck around and find out. That's all we have in the industry is fuck around and find out.
Instead of talking about the negative stuff, we can just talk about the stuff that we're excited for. Like, it's coming.
Stuff we're excited for. Hold on. We're going to get into this toxicity rating. Stuff we're excited for. As far as video games go, nothing. I don't know what's coming out. I haven't been paying enough attention. I mean, Stellar Blade is not a game I would spend money on. I played 10 minutes of Bayonetta. It just wasn't a game for me. And
I've never played any of the Bayonetta games.
I'll catch a lot of shit for this, but Devil May Cry was never interested in the series. It wasn't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Which one did you play?
One of the first
ones. Because it does matter which one you play, all right? They get better.
So
well, okay, DMC kind of sucked, but regular Devil May Cry games, they tried to like reboot the origin story, but it was It's an okay game. It had the same combat style, so at least
isn't it a console exclusive? Like one of the console exclusives or something? Like what's it on?
I don't know. It's on both consoles. I'm pretty sure it's on both consoles.
All right.
I mean, I played it on my PS5, so I mean, you should have access to it. I know for a fact it's available on Sony, so you should have access to it. The story is pretty decent though, and I like Dante as a character. I don't like that they're trying to transition Neo to be the new main character. I like Dante better.
Cynicus is sad. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I can't do shit from PC and stream PC games that I want to try out and play because all I have is the PS5 to stream to YouTube. That's all I got. I don't know. Eventually I'll get it taken care of, fixed. Kingdoms of Amalur, I don't know. I don't know what else is coming out this year. What the sad thing is I still never beat Elden Ring. I still never beat Armored Core 6.
I did. I beat the fuck out of Elden Ring.
Never beat Armored Core 6. I have a couple of games that I picked up. One of them, Pacific Drive. Didn't finish that. God knows how long it's going to take me to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm glad with all the hoopla and with all the shit behind Eve's skin suit and jiggle physics. My God, they're amazing. I'm glad the game is fun. I'm glad the mechanics are fun where you need timing for certain battles, and the better you are at the timing, the easier the battles are. Absolutely fantastic because, yeah, if the game would have been shit, oh God, never would have heard the end of it. From
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Stellar Blade. Have you not? You didn't play Stellar? You don't have? Do you have a PS5?
Yeah.
You didn't play the demo?
No.
You should. It's fun. It's Souls Light.
Again, I don't play the game until I finish the game that I'm currently playing.
Dude, it's a demo you could finish in 30 minutes.
I don't care.
Oh, Lord.
I will stand by my morals and principles.
Oh, Oblivion, you're missing out. You are truly missing out. I've put 1,000 hours into Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty. Dedicate some time. Just do everything, absolutely everything in that game. That's my all-time favorite game. Yes, it is. Just period. I love it. Even with the shit show of the release, yes, I understand that, but fuck, I love that game. Yeah. According to all my thumbnails, wait, what? Oh, well, people's names have been everybody's adding themselves to the list because they come out on social media and the constant insulting gamers because we have an opinion. It's ridiculous. I don't like the state of the gaming industry. I think you should just get back to making games, making them fun. Take your ideological nonsense, your checkbox bullshits, and your fucking consulting companies, every single one of them, and flush them down the goddamn toilet. Well, if you say that, you're a racist, you're a sexist, you're a gamer that just needs to grow up. And fuck off with that shit. And it's not some random fucks online. It's people at Bungie, people at Xbox, people at Microsoft. These are people at some fuck at Unity. You're working for major companies and you're running your mouth.
Was it Unity or what was that thing that happened? Like one company got canceled for using it's gonna bother me. Was it Unity or is it Unreal Engine? Which one of them has got in trouble for something? I can't remember what it was. They got in trouble for something that they were like exploiting their workers or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure someone knows in the chat. It's either Unreal Engine 5 or Unity.
Exploiting their workers, all of them. I mean, that seems to be the kick. That seems to be the thing to do. crunch, overtime, toxic work environment,
or it was like
Riot,
it was like
Riot Studios, Blizzard, Activision Blizzard. Pick one. Fucking throw a dart. Like just throw a dart at the fucking board with a bunch of names on it. You'll find
it
one.
was something to do with like like if you bought like, if you bought a game
to charge companies for oh god, that's what it was. Yeah, that was Unity that did the end user license agreement to charge production companies for every install, I think, or after certain, including pirated. Yeah. Was it? It was already 6 months ago. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that made a lot of people. That made a lot of people, a lot of devs go over, especially like the indie devs,
to Unreal Engine 5, I think.
Over to Unreal Engine. It's like, fuck off. Yep. Fuck around and find out. There's a whole lot of that. There's a whole lot of that going on, and I'm enjoying it immensely. You know, announce that you're more concerned about ideological bullshit, because I don't like saying the term woke because it means something different to everybody. But it's the checkboxes, because you're more concerned about the checkboxes. Tell everybody that diversity, inclusion, equity, just fucking check that box all you want to, and announce to everybody that's more important. That's all you're going to use to advertise your game, to advertise your movie, your TV show, or whatever. Oh, I'm so happy it's the first woman. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have the more matriarchal Star Wars, because Star Wars has been so patriarchal. Like, fuck off, you dumb cunt. God, just announce to everybody that that's what you want, that's what you care about, and more and more people are going to start going to the indie devs who want to make a fun game and who care about the meritocracy, which we are sorely lacking across the entertainment industry. Oh God!
I mean,
did you
still
see
some games are coming out that are still good, so at least there's that.
Some games, yep. Let's see. Toxicity rating in grams. We have got to watch this trailer. Ah, fuck. Where? What? Star Citizen playable now? You're a fucking liar. I don't believe you. Where is this? Ah, there it is. All right. Nope, that's not it. Where is this fucking video? God damn it. Oh, Lord, don't tell me I can't find it now. The watch. Talk to everybody. I'm trying to find the video because I'm not ready. Fucking hell.
I don't know what the hell you want me to talk to them about. Oh, let's see. I mean, Henry Cavill is making shit. Warhammer, so you got to look forward to that. So, you know, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in it too. Like, he's probably not just gonna direct it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in it. I don't imagine him staying out of the the game, like, or out of the show. If it's his baby, he's gonna want to stay and keep working on it and obviously be a part of it. So
see, this is going to fucking annoy me if I cannot find this video.
I mean, what doesn't annoy you nowadays? A lot of things annoys you.
All right.
So
there's your website. Oh, they just started.
Are you sending something to me?
No, I'm trying to find this one video, month ago, week, 2 days.
Well, anyway, while he's doing that,
maybe it's on the about page. Nope.
You know what? What do y'all think Henry Cavill's role in the MCU will be? So there's like rumors he's gonna be Cyclops. There's rumors he's gonna be Wolverine. What do y'all think? Tell us about Space Godzilla. If I remember correctly, it's been so many years since I've seen the Space Godzilla movie. If I remember it correct, I think Space Godzilla was like every planet has a Godzilla, and like every planet has their own. And that like this one wanted to come and conquer the Earth planet, or the Earth Godzilla, or some aliens wanted to like defeat Godzilla, and they like brought Space Godzilla to fight regular Godzilla. I'm not 100% stronger. I mean, sure, if that's the thing. I need to look up a summary to remember this. I'm pretty sure that the aliens.
Wait, you didn't know there was a Space Godzilla? There's an actual Space Godzilla. Yes.
Yes, there is a Space Godzilla. It's literally Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. It came out in 1994. It is here. Hold on, I'll pull a picture of it while Kilted's doing things.
Why doesn't anybody show a fucking link to this goddamn video? Like, why is that such a difficult thing to fucking do?
Share screen, share screen, share entire screen, share audio. There you go.
Which one?
Showing Space Godzilla.
All right.
See, this is Space Godzilla. It's literally just Godzilla, but with some like crystals coming out of the back. But yeah, he's been around for a long time. I would like to see him in the movies, but in the new movies, but I doubt we're gonna get that. But he's literally just got a god. Every planet has their own Godzilla, I think, except for the planet Ghidorah comes from, because Ghidorah is a alien as well. Hunty, maybe they will let Henry Cavill. I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill is tired of getting like burned by all this stuff, so he probably has a contract that lets him be the character he wants to be and play it how he wants. If they were smart, that's what they would let him do.
All right. Everybody ready?
No. I'm going to Reddit now.
You know, I can just hit remove.
I thought this was going to be
a
summary.
Wait. Nope, sorry. That's yours. We'll get to mine in just a moment. What are you looking up?
I was trying to figure out they were asking about Space Godzilla, so I'm trying to figure out what his origin is.
He's from space.
No shit. The
world's first rating system for toxicity, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be
okay. So he's a clone. Some aliens clone Godzilla. That's what it is. That's what he was.
Pardon me.
Space Godzilla was created when Godzilla's cells were cast into space and fell into a black hole and reemerged from a white hole, starting to assimilate crystalline organisms while rapidly evolving.
Such a fucking child.
You know, white holes are really they assume are a thing.
I know. I've been in a few of them.
All right. Oh. I know Space Godzilla is an alien.
I know somebody else is as juvenile as me in the chat. Thank you, Steve.
Here, hold on. Let's look up for anyone who didn't know what he looks like. Let's look up Destroyer.
Oh, Destroyer looks cool. Big ugly fucker.
Yeah, that's Destroyer. That's the one came from a trilobite that was mutated by the anti-oxygen bomb. He's supposed to be one of Godzilla's most powerful enemies. Like, supposed to be one of the strongest of the strong. Like, realistically, though, we all know that that Toho just made these monsters to sell toys.
You don't say. Yeah, saying when the music is fantastic. Have you tried on the higher difficulty settings or the skin suit? Well, considering their skin color, they hate themselves. It's angry white women who hate themselves and shave their head and just God, Alyssa. Why do I keep it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think they hate themselves more.
There you go. I'll get off the Godzilla stuff.
So, everybody ready for the fun? Because this is glorious. You're gonna fucking love this. You really
I'm pretty sure I'm not. But
the Toxicity rating, the world's first rating system for toxicity in online gaming.
Modern Warfare is gonna be like the top of the list.
Whoa, back up. Warning: this video contains graphic content. Pussy. Every game gets a rating from the ESRB. Dun, dun, dun. Don't you love the music? The foreboding.
Not really.
Music. So what we got here? Let's back it up.
Smash Bros.
E for everyone. That's Minecraft. Okay. T for teen violence. We got. Fuck, my brain just skipped. No skin suit trial yet? Oh, the Toxicity. Fortnite. Yeah, that's what that is. What is this? Whatever that is. Little bit. Scooch. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Ooh. Oh, shoot him in the back of the head, smash him in the head with a hammer. And smash it with a hammer. Sorry.
I do love that movie.
What about the game's online community?
Fucking nigger ass bitch.
Sorry.
Well, that caught you off guard, didn't it?
And I've heard this already. I couldn't remember what he said. Should I play that again? Let's get like Uber canceled. Hold on.
I mean, we're not the ones saying it.
I know.
Fucking nigger ass bitch.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, bitch, tag it.
Introducing the Toxicity rating. Now, I hope everyone understands. If you watch my video or watch anybody talking about this with half a fucking brain and higher than room temperature IQ, this is going to backfire so fucking hilariously bad. The world's first rating system for gaming online, baby. Created by surveying hundreds of gamers. Hundreds. This is like that fucking astronomically moronical survey. This woman said, "Oh, wokeness in movies, that's a untested, that's you're leaving money on the table. Wokeness in games or in entertainment is money. It's money. Because some dumbass did a survey of less than 2,000 people, less than 2,000 gamers, and extrapolated the answers to all that survey and used it to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? They used it as a metric for 2.7 billion gamers across the world. A sample size of less than 2,000 people. And yeah, that's going to give you all the information you need for the 2.7 billion industry. Fucking what? So yeah, surveying hundreds of gamers, hundreds.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was only like 1,800 people.
Yeah, 1,800, 1,862 people. Yeah, but yeah, that's the perfect sample size. Like fuck, Jesus Christ. In the biggest gaming communities, wait, to show parents and gamers how toxic the communities really are.
Your mother's a fucking whore.
No one in their right mind would ever go to one of these lobbies and tell you this is a safe place for kids to be. We grew up.
My God,
We grew up in the gulag, people. Like we were there, Gandalf. 3,000 years ago. We were raised in fire. If anyone has come out and just doubted that the gaming world is not full of people who will yell obscenities at you,
Penny, what's up? Yes, Bully Hunter 2.0.
Oh man, the shit that I've heard over the years of playing fucking video games online.
Look, the meme is you would never survive a Call of Duty lobby. You would
like
never
no shit, it's toxic, man. It is. I mean, but it's like fun toxic.
Here's the thing. Well, see, first of all, when you're in the lobby, you're talking to people that you're going to be fighting up against, and you're going to do everything you possibly can to get under their skin, slinging as many insults and just F-bombs, N-bombs, whatever, of course, at that time.
Or just to fuck with people because you can.
My favorite one is this chick was playing, and these dudes were just, bitch, you need to get back in the kitchen. You suck. You need to get back in the kitchen. You know what her response was? I'm going to fuck your dad and give him a son that loves him. Oh, no, I'm going to fuck your dad and give him a child he loves. And it's just like, oh, that's what you do. Don't go crying in the fucking corner, because if you do that, they're just going to make fun of you even more. If you get into these games and you do not have a thick skin, you're not going to make it. Or you can just go click, mute, turn them off, turn the fuck off. Ignore them, turn it off. Or you clap back with something better. And when you do that,
or you beat them. And that'll really get under their skin.
Yeah, that too. I'm going to fuck your dad and give him a son that he actually loves. God, just absolutely fucking brutal.
You beat them at their own game. Oh, nothing gets under a gamer's skin worse than that.
And at the end of the day, that you actually might gain a friend or two. That's the whole thing. That's what, with guys, yeah. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna insult you. You're gonna insult me back. I'm gonna assault you. You're gonna insult me back, and then we're gonna go have a beer. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna do shit together. Anyway, so if gamers are so juvenile, we're such fucking childs. All I can think of is people who play Call of Duty are going to look at that 78% and go, those are rookie numbers. We got to get that number higher. And it's just.
Fuck your dirty little packy. Shut your mouth. Bomb the table. Level 16.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I can see it.
I understand that there's online servers for Minecraft, but you don't have to play them, you know?
Stupid.
Get the ratings for the biggest games. Oh my goodness. Toxicrating.com. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. I showed everybody, but I want you to see this. I don't know if you watched the video. But you know what?
Was this video supposed to like scare people from video games? Like, I don't get the
No, they're looking for the toxicity rating. They want the toxicity. So we go down here, Call of Duty, Fortnite.
I knew
Animal Crossing. Fucking Animal Crossing. Okay.
I knew Call of Duty was gonna be top of the list. I fucking knew it.
78%. Minecraft. This is just asinine. 62%. Animal Crossing. Oh, wait. Help us determine toxicity ratings. Helps parents and gamers. Oh, fuck. How do I go back?
You know what helps parents keep? I mean, look,
paying attention to what the fuck your kid's doing online. Anyway, Valorant.
A rating system will help you out, but nothing is gonna save your kids from online people. Like that's not gonna help. I mean, no matter what you do.
Yes, it's a top 100 list. Cynicus, you know exactly what I'm saying, dude. We're like gamers across the world. They're gonna see this. They're gonna find out it first. They're gonna point and laugh, and it's going to be abused, and it's gonna be seen as a goal, a top 10, top 100. Like if Fortnite goes above like Fortnite, people who play Fortnite, they're going to jump in there and go try to get those numbers up, so that they can pass up Call of Duty. It's like, these are rookie numbers, man. And then, maybe manipulate the system to get a rating of 69%. Come on. So you can take the survey. All right. You can take this survey. So who wants to pick a game? Destiny 2, Animal Crossing, Apex Legends, GTA Online. I don't know if y'all notices this.
GTA. Good luck finding any decent human beings on GTA.
You do not
that
need
is a
to
sandbox.
Register. You do not need to register. Sexuality. Please indicate. We're going to do this again. I'm going to do it again and yet again. So please indicate to the interactive user-generated aspects of this game, such as audio or text, indicated blah, 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 blah. References to or depictions of sexuality. Fucking duh. Please rate it extreme. Okay. Controlled substances. Fucking duh. It's called it's GTA. Like, are you serious? Oh, crude humor. That's why we like the game. Okay. That's why we like GTA, for everything that was just listed. The crude humor, the drugs, the sexual references. There's a titty bar in GTA. So what the hell are you expecting? Racism. Oh, absolutely. Of course there's racism. Audio, chat. Let's see. Gamers' names. Which one do we pick? Which one do we pick? You want to flip a coin?
Hold on. Wait. Which question are we on? Where did you experience racism?
It's the online community. I think it's pretty easy to say. Is the GTA community all those things? Yeah. It's an online community. A bunch of people who try to get under your skin and kick your ass in GTA.
Oh yeah, no, you can't go 5 minutes without someone just driving by and blowing your shit up.
I got called a Melanie Mac word because I'm a child. Violence. Let's see. Violence and racism used together. No. Let's see. They call me. Let's see. A description of the violence. Something about dragging me behind a car. Gender discrimination, yes. Audio, yes. Did you observe use together? Yes. Let's see. Discrimination, violence together. No, I don't care. Let's see. Describe it. Insulted because I
suck.
What?
Because you suck.
Because I'm a man that wears a kilt. See, that's the fucked up part. What is your gender identity? No.
Attack helicopter. No. Attack helicopter.
No, I'm not putting the attack helicopter. I was
fine. Baked potato.
Potato. I'm from Spain. And just like that, rate more games. You can do this over and over and over again. Give me a fucking break.
I wonder. I legitimately wonder how many fake, reviews they go through. If we're talking about if this is Bully Hunters 2.0, I wonder what headset they're going to try to sell or what gaming chair they want to try to sell next. This is a joke. Melanin gamers, black girl gamers. What are some of these? That's just two of them. Gamers, Gaymers, gamers. That's what one of the consultancy groups is. Gamers. Are you intentionally trying to get people to make fun of you? I've been victimized. They're harassing me.
Oh, you mean like the harassment campaign against fucking Cabrutus Rambo? Fuck off. All people are doing is talking about your stupidity. More like lame or get. Yeah. Well, the way they're acting, the difference between now and the original shit is, I mean, whether you like it or not, Elon Musk. If Elon Musk hadn't bought Twitter, Twitter would have suppressed every fucking ounce of this information. People's accounts would have been locked, canceled, shut down. There wouldn't be screenshots. There would not be proof. There wouldn't be all these videos and everything all over Twitter. It would just be the same thing as before. One side able to run their mouths with no one able to put a rebuttal up, because everything would be suppressed. One side would be suppressed. The other side would be fucking vaulted to the ceiling, vaulted to the masses. And it would be all that shit over again. But this time, people are able to clap back with evidence, with receipts. The other problem is that is one mainstream media after another, one website after another was on Zoe Quinn's side. Ignorant cunt who fucking cheated people and was responsible for someone unaliving themselves anyway. But this time, these same websites have zero credibility. You have more and more and more people with evidence. There's more evidence out there against these.
Maybe they didn't think it. Maybe they thought no one was going to check them.
The internet is forever. Hold on. Twitter's on a hellfire. The ability to take screenshots to show people what they're saying, what's being said, and then being accused of taking shit out of context. Fuck off. Like nothing's being taken out of context. Showing off what these idiots are saying, what these consultancy companies are saying.
Well, they just don't like being called out. Like, that they thought they were going to go unchecked for pretty much forever.
Oopsie doopsie.
They thought thing is, the whole thing of you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Like they started building momentum, and now they're just running with the momentum, but they're out of gas. So they're just, I don't want to say they're out of gas. I'm sure they'll find some more fuel somewhere, but they're just going with it. What they've been going for the past 7 years now, and then now people are just tired of it, so they're calling them out, and they're getting pissed off that they were getting called out now.
I know. Joshua, I use Twitter for the lulz, for the humor, and of course to share shit. That's it. It's a cesspool. It's an absolute fucking cesspool of stupidity. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, but they're using the same playbook as before, and people, I think people aren't as concerned as before at being called racist and sexist or any other istophobe word. They don't care anymore because those insults, those accusations hold zero weight anymore. It doesn't hold any weight. Oh my God, I got called racist because I criticized The Little Mermaid. Okay. That doesn't mean anything. I'll get called racist because Reva was a shit character in Obi-Wan. But I'm a racist, I'm a misogynist, I'm a sexist, whatever. You don't like strong female characters in your shows. I don't give a fuck. It was a shit character. These insults and accusations, they do not mean anything anymore. And yes, absolutely embrace it. It's becoming like, for me as a content creator, I talk about this, having a bingo card, using it as a badge of honor. It's like, I tell everybody, it's like, I got called the propaganda channel. Yes, I'm getting closer. Or a grifter. I got called a grifter. Propaganda channel. A anti-SJW. It's like, no, asshole. I'm talking about things I enjoy, or at least an industry that I enjoy, whether it's TV shows, movies, or video games. Right now, it's video games. And I see a bunch of people saying stupid shit, making baseless accusations with zero proof. And I find stuff, throw it out there. People who watch my videos, people who listen to me run my fucking mouth, make your own decision based on what I'm showing you. I'm going to tell you what I think. But I do ask questions like the one I asked about, where do you draw that line between illegal hiring practices and hiring based on the story that you're telling, Yes, I know they haven't blocked me yet. I haven't been doing enough. I feel so like
Who's gonna
everybody's
block
getting
you
Black Girl Gamers.
against what? Like, what are they gonna do?
I made fun
Block
of them.
block you for what?
Block
Though?
on Twitter.
Okay.
Because I'm talking about them. So what essentially what the ideological side does on Twitter is when you start showing the receipts in the sunlight, showing off the things that they say and the things that they do and calling them out on their bullshit, they block you on Twitter so you can't see what they're saying anymore. It's a cowardly tactic because these are a bunch of cowards who simply want to live in their echo chamber and run their mouth unchecked, like they have been for years and years. I mean, you're not lying. You're not wrong, Steve. You are 100% not wrong. Giggity. But now more and more channels are popping up. More and more people are talking about this. And just, somebody said the sunlight is the best disinfectant, sterilizer, disinfectant, stuff like that. Yeah. Wait, what? Gets offended when she makes it a big deal for screenshotting some dude who claimed he lived next door to her and threatened bodily harm. Ooh, what was that all about? Antiseptic. I don't know what you're talking about, Joshua. I didn't see that one. What I got a kick out of was Alyssa Mercante. No, her name is Alyssa Mercante. She's a cunt. Getting bent out of shape over an April Fool's joke. And that's when she went on a cancel campaign. Like, really? Yeah, he's going to do that, okay? Jilted, you have personality. Oh, I'm not jilted. I think you meant kilted. That's okay.
I mean, the K and the J are literally right next to each other, so.
JK. I have personality. I have some things. There's this one guy, what or something. He's just boring. I know what you meant. I'm still going to pick on you. One of the things I was always concerned about as far as going live on video games is having enough personality to keep people entertained while I play a video game, because I have a very bad habit of when I start playing a video game, I get tunnel vision on the game and I don't say shit. But then, so that always stopped me from hitting live. Just hit that live button, hit the live button, and just go with it.
I mean, I get it. I think,
and then when I do, some people start showing up, they start talking, and I just start talking, and so just kind of like.
I get it. I think I'm boring as hell. That's probably why
I mean, you are. It's okay.
Yes, we know.
That's the best you got? Come on, man.
I don't really have anything else, honestly. I'm tired. No, it's okay. I know that I'm boring. I've accepted it.
Joshua, I missed it. What we got? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm sorry, Joshua. Look, sometimes I know it's not very often, but sometimes the chat, y'all are all talking and everything. I try to keep an eye on it, but I can't. I get distracted, especially when I start talking about stuff.
But he saw porn and it was like, ooh, jump straight to it.
I saw porn and yes, okay, squirrel. All right. Once got into an argument with a fucking porn star when she got offended when I called her out for how she made her living for putting herself out on the internet. I mean,
Well, I am sorry.
She got offended because she was selling her bodies. So it's like,
I am sorry. Is it sinus?
Okay, hold on. What you got to understand is, if a man does it, it's misogynistic. If a woman does it, it's empowering. Okay, remember. No one here for the gameplay. Well, I mean, there's no gameplay
I'm sorry, Sinus. Mine is a gameplay channel. Cynicus, sorry.
Cynicus. Yeah, he corrected
Cynicus. My channel is a gameplay channel. I understand no one's here for the gameplay because I am, again,
oh my god, we're making jokes.
Hell.
Jesus Christ.
And I know I'm playing on the joke by deprecating on myself.
Porn squirrel.
Self-deprecating.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of a butt plug for like a squirrel girl butt plug.
I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody out there has made a butt plug when they cosplayed a Squirrel Girl. You don't have to send it because I promise you, like, it's really
it's
all
in
my
the
channel
description. It's in the description.
All it is just me playing games. You ain't gotta really worry about it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I have I have a gaming channel. Guilty Cajun Arcade. I just dump all the gaming live streams over there.
I'm boring.
Okay, so that's an update there. Self-defecation. I think wouldn't that be self-deprecation? Self-deprecation?
That is what I meant, yes.
No, well, Oblivion said self-defecation. That means shitting yourself. Self-deprecation is insulting yourself.
I know. I messed up the saying.
The internet is really, really great. Got a fast connection. I don't have to wait. We can go way back for all the original memes and shit. Fucking Dead Ale Wives. I'm gonna watch Dead Ale Wives on the stream one day. Do you have any idea what I'm fucking talking about?
Nope.
Dead Ale Wives? No. Are there any girls there? What? Are there any girls there? Why? Well, if there are, I want to do them. Where's the Mountain Dew? I cast magic missile in the darkness. Fuck off.
And yes, I remember that.
Yes, Synicus Ultimate Showdown. This is the... No, I'm not playing. I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Magic missile never misses.
Yes, but you have to have a target in order to cast magic missile. That's the joke. I cast it at the darkness. I cast Morden... Oh, wait. Was Morden Caden's Watchful Eye? No, what's the fucking spell for... Anyway. Hold on. No. I gotta see how long. Wait. You think we're gonna get hit with this? I don't fucking care. You haven't seen it. Let's see. How do you only have 95,000 views in 17 years? How long is this? It's 2 minutes.
Talk about the Ultimate Showdown video?
Nope. This is a fucking classic. Okay. This is an absolute classic that just, we're taking a break from this shit because, all right.
This is World of Warcraft?
Oh, no.
Gallstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You are now by yourself, standing in a dark room. The pungent stench of...
You know, it is a live stream. If they hit it, I'll take it out at the end. So we got to watch this. We got to watch this for him.
Mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls. Where are the Cheetos? They're right next to you. I cast a spell. Where's the Mountain Dew? In the fridge. Duh. I want to cast a spell. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew. Just go get it. I can cast any of these, right? On the list? Yes, any of the first level ones. I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right? What room? I want to cast magic missile. A room where he's casting all these spells from. He hasn't cast anything yet. I am, though.
This skit is from 17 fucking years ago. Like the early days of YouTube. And it's just so beautiful because anyone who was gaming at the time just looked at it and went, yes, absolutely, 100%.
If you'd listen, I'm casting magic missile. Why are you casting magic missile? There's nothing to attack here. I'm attacking the darkness. Fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you. Whoa, that's me, right? He's wearing a brown tunic, and he has gray hair and blue eyes. No, I don't. I have gray eyes. Let me see that sheet. Well, it says I have blue, but I decided I wanted gray eyes. Whatever. Okay, you guys can talk to each other now if you want. Hello. I am Gallstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
This is just fucking awesome. I don't even know if we're gonna get hit. Ah, fuck it. Let's
Then
play.
how come you had to cast magic missile? you guys.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna strike you. Honestly, I really don't. Think
No, it's
so.
not. It's not. It's no. It's not. It's not. I'm not worried about a strike.
Or come after. I doubt
It's
they're
just
coming
a
after you.
copyright claim. Nobody's coming after me. I'm not saying it. Again, that's why you do this on live streams and shit. So whatever.
Ain't that happening? No, you're outside by the tavern. Cool, I get drunk. There are 7 ogres surrounding you. How could they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's magical watchdog cast. No, you didn't. I'm getting drunk. Are there any girls there? I totally did. You asked me if I wanted any equipment before this adventure, and I said no. But I need material components for all my spells, so I cast Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog. But you never actually cast it. Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk. Yeah, you are. Are there any girls there? Yeah, I did, though. I completely said when you asked me. No, you didn't. You didn't actually say that you were casting the spell. So now there's ogres, okay? Ogres? Man, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got a +9 against ogres. You're not there. You're getting drunk. Okay, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That it all sounds.
How have you never seen that? How?
I have a life.
That's like, that shit has been around forever. Okay. I can't. Senecas might remember what engine they use, but it just looks like the regular Quake engine. From fucking, like I said, let's see. Let me search this thing again. Let's see, 9 months. Oh, 14 years ago. 17 years ago. Just like, just beautiful classic,
Mhm.
In the early days, like I had kids that
I'll be
were
right back.
alive. Let me be right back. So, what else is going on? So much nonsense going on in the gaming industry. There is one thing. I was thinking about making a video on this. I wanted to do this video on April Fool's, but I was dead ass fucking tired. I wanted to do it Monday. And I was working until fucking 10 o'clock at night. It was a long night. But I think it would be fun to talk about this real quick because there's an article from March 20th because we got to pass the time from the New York Post. Guys, ladies, watch out for your men. Take care of them because apparently, according to the New York Post, playing computer games can increase the risk of erectile dysfunction. I've been gaming since I was 6. I've never had that problem. Not from video games. Ugly. Never mind. Too much screen time is literally making men. I never actually read this. This is yes, Joshua. What the? Oh, Chinese scientists found that playing computer games for a prolonged period can drastically increase someone's likelihood of experiencing ED. Oh my God. Quote, the present study offered substantial evidence for a positive causal association, I can't even read, between computer use and the risk of erectile dysfunction. Computer use. I'm sorry. That picture caught me off guard. It's a limp eggplant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chinese scientists have played computer games. Yeah, you already said that. Scientists arrived at this. Okay, I don't know. This was released on March 20th, not April 1st, and yet scientists arrived at this hard truth by exploring the causal association between leisure, sedentary behavior, and erectile dysfunction. So it's not necessarily playing video games, it's sitting on your ass for prolonged periods of time. Okay. Yeah, men, wait. Women killed men's enthusiasms to want to pursue them. Yeah, well, thank you, me too. To gauge if there was a link, the researchers observed 223,805 men. Now, see, that is a far better sample size than all the other stupid shit that we looked at. Uh-oh. I think we lost Hoshi. What happened? Where'd he go? They engaged in various leisure activities, including watching TV, computer use, and even driving for pleasure.
Sorry, I accidentally hit stop camera, but start camera and versus unmute the mic. I was talking. I was like wondering why you couldn't.
Levels of testosterone. Oh, the levels of testosterone and other sex hormones, as well as feelings of depression and anxiety. So, Jesus Christ. It's a clickbait title. I know he said AFK, but he had the little circle sparkly thing. I thought he lost them.
No. Like I said, I accidentally hit the start. So at the bottom of the screen. I know. You didn't hear me whenever I came back though, because I didn't hit unmute.
But it's in triple the likelihood of right now. Wait. Scientists found that for every 1.2 hours of leisure time, additional 1.2 hours of leisure time on the computer, of which they didn't specify, participants were more likely. So this is a bullshit clickbait title. I feel so disappointed. Sit on your ass too long and your dick's not going to get hard.
I don't know about that. I do a lot of sitting, and I'm pretty sure I'm fine in that category.
Yes, yes. It's always nice when you have motivation, of course, but erectile dysfunction. The entire definition of erectile dysfunction is all the motivation in the world doesn't help, and it's like I don't think I've ever had that problem with the right motivation. I just thought this was fucking hilarious. I saw the headline of this article: "Playing computer games can increase the risk." It's like, just like. I'm pretty sure all the guys in the chat, you and me, can go, yeah, that's bullshit. Sorry. I mean, if you don't espouse to the idea that you're just a bunch of filthy incels, you've never seen a naked woman, you've never gotten laid, it's like, motherfucker, I got a body count that'll... Never mind.
Go ahead. Finish that sentence. Go ahead.
I have an embarrassingly large body count. Okay. Sorry.
Y'all hear that? Kilted is a whore.
No. Well, no, I'm a slut. Whores get paid. I've been around the world, and I can't find my way, and I don't know when, I don't know why. Wait, anyway, can confirm and found out just now. Did you say one? God, this is getting terrible. Gamergate 2.0. These fucking journalists. I'm sure, like, all these journalists probably have such a massive fucking hard on combing their shorts and panties. Even the guys are combing their panties. That yes, Gamergate is back. Gamergate is back, and it's like, you ignorant tits. You have something to talk about. You have been trying to keep it going for years and years and years. When a good majority of the people gaming today don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I really don't, honestly. You told me it was something about a sex scandal. That's all I got.
Female game developers were having sex with game journalists in order to get better ratings on their games. And when gamers found out, they called out conflict of interest, and the video game industry, the journal websites banded together and said, "You just don't like women in developing." It was shown off as a hate campaign against women in video games. And it's like, no, you're fucking the journalist for your review scores. And Zoe Quinn was at the top of the fucking list, that ugly bitch. Hello. No. So, yeah. What froze? Did we freeze? What happened? Oblivion? Did something freeze? We are still here. Hold on.
Our hearts froze. We have no heart.
Oh, okay, better now. Yay! Was it me? Was it you?
I don't know.
Okay, so another thing people wait. Oh fuck! What happened? Hold on. People need to stop doing is to stop shaming certain folks who can't get laid. Thanks for reminding me, because everybody will have the same success like everyone else, even if they are labeled as an incel. No, the incel label on the internet and gaming and stuff, it's not. It's become more like technically incel. Obviously, if you don't know, involuntarily celibate. It's the insult put out towards men who criticize Twitch thoughts. You're just an incel. You don't know what a woman is. Like, fuck you, bitch. Like, it's like, no, you're a thought. You're a prostitute. You're selling sex. You're selling your sexuality. Just own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really has a problem with it. The more embarrassing thing is the men who fucking throw money at you hand over fist over and over again. I have no problem with Twitch thoughts. Just don't fucking don't try to sugarcoat what it is you're doing. Okay, own what you're doing, and go with it. You're making fucking bank. Like chicks like Amaranth. Jesus Christ. Bitch is a millionaire. What does she do? I have no fucking clue. Multi-millionaire. About as much what let's see. She shows off her massive titties in a bikini. And dudes throw fucking retarded amounts of money at her. Okay, cool. More power to her. Get yo money. But
If I had titties, I'd show them out too.
I would, yeah. But don't.
I can't remember who said it. One of my friends, I don't know if it was you, is like someone said if they were women, they would be a whore because they want that money.
The vol cells, that's a new word. Oh, voluntary. Okay. That's context. Hello. Reject early sex in life. Going to promote. Oh, fuck, Steve. Why are you doing that? Steve coming in with 5 memberships. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Steve.
You are awesome. You're such an awesome, wonderful guy. I love you so much.
You paid Kilted's phone bill.
Oh. What do I know about Zoe Quinn? They say she may. So, something that happened. Here's what I understand about that. One of the developers who I can't remember I think he was accused of a bunch of shit. He was a married dude with kids. And I think he was Canadian. Cynicus, if you remember anything about this. And it was part of this massive fucking cancel mob. Went after him, ruined his job. I think he got fired from his job, ruined his life, dragged his name through the dirt for accusations, just accusations. And ultimately, much like the comic book guy that just did it, he deleted himself. That's the extent of my knowledge. And there was no, and when that happened, apparently, again, what I heard, Zoe Quinn went fucking radio silent, just disappeared. She also disappeared shortly after trying to get crowdfunding for, was it either a video? I think it was crowdfunding for a video game. She got like $70,000-$80,000 in crowdfunding and did diddly squat. Nothing, like did not provide any sort of product. I don't know if the people got their money back or what, but yeah, she walked away with the money. No consequences whatsoever. Zoe Quinn has not had any consequences for any of the provable bullshit that she did.
Well, when you have boobies, the world becomes more
She's
open place.
Not that attractive, and I'm the one fucking saying that.
Again, you'd be surprised where boobies can get you.
Well, that white hole got around a lot, apparently. She was at the center of the whole, fucking for scores thing. Yeah. Steve, you're awesome. By the way, again, thank you. So 10 minutes left.
Seneca, don't bring Five Guys into this. Five Guys is delicious. It's a great burger joint.
Apparently those 5 guys found Zoe's white hole delicious.
No, but seriously, if any of y'all ever eaten at Five Guys, it's fucking great. It's a great burger place, honestly. I love it. I don't care what you say.
I'm not going to say it. I was actually
No,
able
no.
to run. I was able to run that statement through my head before it shot out my face, and I'm not saying it.
No. I understand the joke made with the restaurant's name. I get it. Thank you, Cynicus. It is good. It is delicious. I enjoy going there for lunch.
I happen to be. I don't consider myself a player. I've been single for I've been pathetically single for 3 years, going on 3 years now, and I wouldn't know how to. Like, I've been out of the game for so long, the so-called game for so long, I wouldn't even know what to fucking do. Okay,
Cry.
Cry, yeah, cry a little bit, yeah. And then again, what am I gonna do? Hi, you want to come over, but you can only come over on these particular days, and you have to leave early because I have to work in the morning. So yeah, and don't mind all the toys all over the place, or the posters of the video games, or the Hot Wheels, and
Or
all
the
this other shit.
Legos.
Watch out for the dinosaurs, and yeah, yeah, sexy baby. Oh yeah, I also have this many children. I'm this old. Oh, fuck off.
Hey, maybe you'll find someone who's got some daddy issues.
My ex-wife told me not that long. She walked up to me and said, "Stop putting your dick in crazy." And well, I don't need to find. I don't need any more daddy issues. You know.
I mean,
they all had Seneca's. Jesus Christ. You know what? Yeah, go for it. No, of course I never learned. I don't learn anything.
Clearly.
So 90% of women. Where's this discussion going? South.
Like we are.
Like
in the
we
South.
are.
In the deep
One
South.
Oh God. See, there's more discussion about South of Midnight. The game that looks like it's Creole, Southern, swamp inspired. Either Creole.
I'm not gonna play it. I have one. It doesn't hold. I don't find voodoo shit interesting.
I do. That's the problem.
Cool. I'm glad you do. I'm saying me personally, I've never found voodoo stuff interesting, and plus I have other shit to do, like play other games that I am genuinely interested in, and I guess semi starting up a 3D printing business because I'm working on 3D prints right now.
You got to post those all into the Discord, dude. Fucker. All right, dude, fucker. No, that's not what
they're just test models right now. So I've had a 3D printer for about 2 years, but I never got it to work. So one of my friends came down from New Orleans and took like 20 minutes and fucking fixed it because he's been working on them for like ever. And
real quick, Steve, I don't need to turn on subtitles. I don't need subtitles for swap people. Keep talking about the 3D printed while I cry.
Point is, so I'm going to be at a convention in 2 weeks that I was invited to be as a cosplay guest, and I'm just going to sell 3D prints while I'm there. So that's what I've been working on for the past 2 weeks.
It's not going to be a problem considering what they look like.
What do you mean?
Licensing issues, Pokemon.
Oh, no. People do this shit all the time at conventions.
Okay.
You haven't been to the convention in a long time, clearly. People sell 3D print.
Okay.
Ow, ow. No, they're not going to come after some small person who's selling 3D prints.
I was young and confident for a little while, and apparently extremely lucky with the girls that were attracted to me. And then I was married for 17 years, and then dated
not married
one girl for 5 years, and since then have done fuck all because I don't like to leave my apartment. So yeah, it's just like because I got it right. I was a whore when I was younger.
We were all whores, sir.
Oh boy, that mind. Oh, we're going to be calling it. I would like to talk. So, since we got to talk about everything in the title,
we do.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we don't even get to the fucking topics of the
That's
title.
occasion. Okay, look, I'd like to say on some sort of structure.
I didn't know you were a man of structure.
Joshua, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, look, man, everybody,
absolutely nothing wrong with that.
everyone gets their time in the sun. Don't worry about it. Took me 20 years.
Don't. I know this is going to sound like bullshit, fucking cliche nonsense, but don't make it the priority. Just be yourself. Like I said, when I said I got lucky, I just acted like myself. And apparently chicks really dug that. And,
How old are you, Joshua? How old
26.
are you?
He's 26.
26? You got time. You're still in your 20s. You're still young.
Yes, X-Men. We're going to talk about X-Men for a second because there really nothing fuck all happened.
They played.
Don't act like it's the end all be all, because when you do that, it's. I know this sounds again cliche. It's a vibe that each individual gives off. When you have the vibe of whatever, and you go throughout life just acting like yourself, being yourself, just be an okay person. Don't be a dick, and don't make it like the end all be all. And other people pick up on that. Women will pick up on that, and some people will sit there and say, "Oh, just ignore them." That doesn't always work, because then women will go find somebody else. And I'm also talking from when I was on the dating scene 20 fucking years ago, 20, 30 years ago. Fucking Christ. Oh, so I have no clue what the dating scene is like anymore. So I am not the one to get advice from.
You want to know what the dating scene was like? Trying to decide whether or not a person is a bot on Tinder. There you go.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
go to
conventions.
Go to find places that where people there are going to have the same interests as you.
I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for Hinge, I wouldn't.
Shoot your shot everywhere. There you go.
But do it with words, not physically. I think I broke him.
What? No, I nicotine fucker.
Oh. I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you the whole story. Tell you all the whole story.
I'm not even gonna read that fucking comment.
I'm not gonna tell you the whole story, but essentially, yeah, if it wasn't for Hinge, I wouldn't have met my fiance. So you never know where you're gonna meet your person. Everyone has their person somewhere in the world.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna get played for a fool a lot. That's just the nature. That's the unfortunate nature of the beast. Just don't let it destroy you.
Look, we've all been there, my dude. We've all been there.
At one point or another. And then I got to the point where I didn't give a fuck. And that's when all of a sudden I have like, oh, you and you and you and you. Okay. Instructions unclear. I now own a gun. Like, don't. What were we talking about? Episode 4 of X-Men. What happened?
Jubilee and
Jubilee's birthday, went into a video game. Mojo showed up. It was.
I liked the video game style. I liked it. I liked it. Then again, I like that the pixel style of animation. I thought it was cool. And they brought up a romance, which we all saw coming a mile away, which was the romance between Jubilee and what's his name.
Just to give you some hope in there.
I mean, yeah, I'm literally turning 30 this year.
Women are crazy. Just ask. Oh, I'm not getting in on that one, Steve. But they did. Let's see. So, fuck off, alarm.
I am turning 30 in May this year, and I'm getting married. I'll be married when I'm about to turn 31. So, yeah, like you got time. Trust me, you got plenty of time.
For fuck's sake, I'm probably gonna die alone.
You're fucked. I'm talking about everyone else.
God damn! Like I can't even get a little bit of some shit. Just fuck you. You're gonna die, bitch. I feel so loved. Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna die. How the fuck?
Hey, look, you've procreated. You're good. You did your time.
Oh, that's cancel. Okay. Trying to figure out what I need to do in a minute once we're done here. I'm not going to do that right now. I feel called out. Turning 30. What's today for? I'm going to be 50 in 3.5 months.
Man.
And I act like a fucking child all the time. No, I'm a grown up when it's necessary. Oh.
Sure he is, everyone.
Oh,
Sure.
God. I almost called you by your real name, Senegis. Oops. Almost. Close. Get out. Oh, if that rings any bell. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry, Senegis. That memory just popped into my head so long ago. Get out. Thumbs up, dude. I don't sound
right
50.
there?
I don't act 50. I don't look 50. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to like, oh, you're just no. It's what I'm told. I know I don't act 50. Okay.
Oh, he definitely doesn't act 50.
I do not act 50. You're lucky if I act 20. I act 12. I act like I'm 12. As far as how I look, I can only go off of what people tell me, of what they guess my age. Half the time people don't fucking believe how old I am. Like, I'm sorry. And then I take my glasses off and I go, look under my eyes, and they go, oh, okay.
They say the years have not been kind.
No, I got cruise ship baggage under my eyes. Good
Stay in
Lord.
school, kids.
Stay in school. No, do what the fuck you love. Stay in school. Be a fool. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. So episode 4 did more on the Forge and
Storm supposedly romance
angle. I don't know about romance. He pissed her off because she found out that
he's the one who made the anti-mutant ray gun.
Yeah, and
it was basically filler. That's what it was. It was straight up filler.
So I was reading Joshua's comment. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I am terrible with advice.
What's the advice?
I mean, I think Seneca's had the better response. Go for it every time. You're going to miss out a lot, and you're going to fail a lot, but every once in a while, you might find a gem. Look, and then you might find that just awesome gem.
Josh, I didn't have a relationship till I was, like I said, in my 20s, and I didn't have relationships in high school. Everyone's different, dude.
I was picked on in high school. I was ridiculed in high school.
So was I. I was picked on for reading manga and being the fat kid. So
yes, Steve. Correct, Steve. No.
Look,
relationship. So real quick, just to get you to understand, divorced and ex-girlfriend. I am not the one to get a relationship advice from. Okay, I'm not.
Everyone is different, dude. Everyone takes their own time for these things. There's no reason to rush it.
I'm more of a recluse than I've ever been.
There's no reason to rush this shit. Enjoy your life. It'll come when it comes.
That's what she said. Or that's what he said. Either one. No.
Whoever needed to get their rocks off. That's what they said.
I don't even want to look at any shit.
I mean, realistically, stuff happened in the episode, but they didn't explain it. I assume it's going to get explained in the next episode.
Well, see, I don't really mind that, honestly, because
So we got some weird like demon owl thing at the end of the end of this episode. I'm pretty sure this was just like filler. That's what this episode pretty much was. That's what it felt like.
A little bit of filler. It gives you some insight into Jubilee and Sunspot. That's his name, Sunspot, and push their relationship forward. I think them being romantic. Like this episode just fucking came out today, so yeah, like fucking today.
I mean, yes, if they have this, I mean, their romance really doesn't really matter to me, honestly. They're just some kids who were. I mean, it kind of makes sense. She's the one who found him, so like I mean, she brought him to the mansion, so I mean.
Crockett rerouting. I'm just looking over stuff right now.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
No, Josh, that is not the worst thing that happened to you. Trust me. They can do a lot. People can do a lot worse than you than put you in the friend zone. Trust me.
I second that.
They can do a lot.
No, Steve, we're not going that far, huh? No. Just be. I mean, I say be patient. I'm 26. Okay, be a little more patient. I don't know. I'm not the person to be giving advice to.
Trust me. They can do a lot worse than put you in the friend zone. I mean, hey, I'm getting married next February, so.
Yeah, I tried talking him out of it, but okay.
No, you didn't. The fuck you did.
For fuck's sake, it's a joke. Jesus Christ.
I know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with filler episodes. Like I said, it pushed the relationship forward. It's fine for what it was.
I have problems with filler episodes, especially from watching anime. There's like literally like 200 episodes of filler. That bogs shit out of me. That's why I read the manga.
Yeah, well, Dragon Ball Z is filler episodes. So.
Yeah, read the manga or watch Kai.
Watch Kai.
I'm pretty sure Toonami's doing like a Kai run right now in honor of Akira Toriyama.
Senecas, help Joshua with some advice on that last one. Because I'm terrible at it.
Dude, I'm telling you, Josh, there is worse things they can do. Promise you. Kilton promises you.
Fucking bring out Jack. Yes.
Best thing you can do, man, is move on and try with someone else. Trust me.
But so one thing I'll say, the dangerous thing is don't bring your past painful relationships with you. Okay, that's the best advice I can give, because that can
fair to that person.
It's not fair to that person. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to that person, and it can really, really fuck with your head. Yeah, that would be about the best advice I could give. Don't bring what happened in the past, with you. Do your best. Read the chat, Senecas.
Again, they can do a lot worse than just friend zone you. I've experienced it. I know Kilton's experienced it.
They can lead you on and drag you on into a relationship, and then turn you back at the worst moment, or stab you in the back, or use information to hurt you if they get pissed off at you. Anyway, never mind.
But yeah, I don't know. We're just get off the subject.
It's after 10 o'clock. I gotta show. I'm getting so fucking tired. I'm sorry. I would love to. Oh, I still got like about 30 minutes more work to do before I can go to bed. What you got coming up?
Like I said,
wait, real quick. What do you say? So, what do we think about X-Men? It doesn't suck.
Yeah, it's good so far.
I didn't hate it.
It's still good so far. Like nothing too bad. No political bullshit. The worst thing that's got political was Magneto's speech, but that was fair for what that's going on.
I thought it was. I still think it was appropriate.
Yeah, it was definitely appropriate. He's literally just telling them, "Hey, you constantly try to kill my people." Like they're literally trying to kill them, or like imprison them, or like they're actively going out there. People are being prejudiced openly against mutants. Like that is like it's not like this fake version of. I'm not saying all like I guess racism is fake, but like it's not like. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Like they're openly doing it. It's not like people are like having stuff done to them and people accusing them of being racist. Like this is like legit. Like they're sending military after these people. Like it's understandable why Magneto's pissed. His people are getting killed, and he already experienced the Holocaust. So
it's our time, Charles, not theirs.
Point is,
Ian McKellen as Magneto is just fantastic. Sorry. Anyway.
I mean, so was what's his name? Oh,
the other guy.
I really like him. He's a good actor. Shit, that bugged me now.
It's gonna bug me so much. I don't know. I can't remember. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yes, we do this on Wednesday.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man. What is this?
Michael Fassbender, that's his name.
That's the man, the myth, the legend.
But I mean, I'm excited. I mean, not excited. I am looking forward to the next episode to see where the story goes. I'm curious what they're trying to do with this show. If they're trying to like somehow, I don't know if they're trying to like bleed it into the MCU. I'm not 100% sure. Or they're just trying to like finish the comic. Huh? What do you say?
Bassfender.
And
Sandwich. Bassfender.
Yeah, I saw. As for Godzilla X Kong, I really enjoyed that movie. I had a lot of fun with my fiance watching it. I recommend it. Do you want to just go watch a simple movie with no politics, just giant monsters fighting? Go watch it.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a genuinely fun movie.
Fuck DIE consulting companies. I think they all need to go the way of the dodo because they're nothing more than grifting bullshit companies trying to get money by terrifying. Anyway. Oh.
We know you're lying, sir.
Trump, what the fuck, Jonathan? Oh man.
For the algorithm, huh?
For the algorithm, yes. Anyway, we're gonna call it because I'm getting fucking loopy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Steve, for the donated memberships. You are awesome as always. Thank you, everybody. Hope y'all had fun. And
what do you have coming up?
At some point, I need to talk about a massive clout chasing twat who is just looking to try and justify her meager existence at Kotaku.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been trying to because she's just clout chasing. That's all she's doing. Alyssa Mercante. Yeah. And of course, I want to do some digging on this the Sushi Squad, Kill the Justice League, the Joker DLC. Have you heard any of the dialogue on that thing yet?
No. I watched some cutscenes.
I watched some cutscenes.
It is. I think they only cut
horrible.
The only cutscene I watched was
Horrible.
when King Shark took Green Lantern's ring. That's it. That's all I saw.
Oh my god, it is. Oh,
I didn't care for it, so I wasn't gonna watch it, or
Mm.
wasn't even gonna bother watching it.
Now, Steve, I'm not going to say derogatory shit about my exes. They put up with my sorry ass, and we have good relationships. We co-parent very well. I all the negativity towards them, and hopefully their negativity towards me, because I played a role in it. I played a role in what happened, 100%. We've put that aside, moving forward with the co-parenting. So I stay away from too much negative shit.
And I don't talk to my exes, so
All my exes live in
and again,
Texas.
I don't have crotch trophies.
Texas
those
is
exes,
a
so.
place I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas.
Well, you asked earlier. I'm gonna
That's why
try.
I hang my hat in Tennessee.
I'm gonna try to stream some more tomorrow, maybe. If I'm not, my computer is currently being used to print 3D print shit right now. So, like I said, depending on how successful we are with selling these prints, over the weekend, we next, not this weekend, but next weekend, we might try and like make a little online store to sell.
No problem, Joshua.
Yeah, it's life, dude. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us.
Believe me, life's gonna chew you up and spit you out a lot more times. You're young. Be happy. I'm 50. I'm fucking 50. And life ain't done with my dumb ass yet. Oh.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream some more. But like I said, I've been busy trying to get these 3D prints ready. So who knows? If it does well, like I said, we'll open up a little like 3D print shop online, or I don't know. You can just maybe like I can do independent stuff via the Instagram. Nothing set in stone yet. If it is, we'll announce it. And yada yada yada. Maybe I'll eventually be able to 3D print shit for people. Right now, I'm doing it for myself, just to see what I'm capable of. And yeah, so I'll be cosplaying in 2 weeks. Just doing Star Wars stuff with my fiance for cosplay. Original characters, nothing from Disney or the original series. And
I'll be
if I
excited
can
to see all the cosplayers doing Eve and Stellar Blade.
And I will attempt to stream once we feel like we've printed enough for the weekend. I'll try and stream then. But right now, my computer like I tried to play Baldur's Gate while the printer is printing, and it's like, nope, we're gonna keep crashing your game. I was like, all right, cool. So I have a little SD card that I'm gonna try and like plug into my printer while I'm playing, so I can play games, so that way it doesn't have to rely on my computer's processing power to print.
I'm a treasure. I've been called many things. A treasure has never been one of them. Oh God. Okay. We're done. I'm sorry.
No, Steve, we don't do that stuff in cosplay. That shit, those outfits are expensive and a pain in the ass to make. So we don't mess them up.
Stellar babe. But remember, everybody, real quick.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
But that's going to be it for tonight. What?
Is Jason streaming still?
Huh?
Is Jason streaming still?
I haven't seen him streaming that much. He took a break. I don't know what's going on. He's been a little chatty on the Discord. I keep an eye out. Oh, that's.
Well, anyway, good night, everyone.
Hold on.
Or I guess not.
Where what am I doing? Okay. But yeah. Gary is 3 or 4 years older than me. I think he just turned 54. Nerdrotic, Gary. Anyway,
I don't.
So yeah, I'm the same generation as him. He's just a little bit older. I'm the tail end of Gen X, but still, you know. But yes, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful night, and we're going to good night.